Hello, welcome to Train Sim World 5, where today I'm going to do some steam loco driving. I'm going to do one that's relatively easy. That one's just a sandbox, so there's no timing. Let's try that one. A four-legged friend has come to spot an early morning service between Liverpool, Lime Street and Crewe. Should take 45 minutes. I'm not 100% sure whether it will, but that's the time it says. So we'll just have to see, won't we? Whether I will actually be able to do it in 45 minutes. Or whether it'll take me longer because I'm being cautious. But it all depends on how well I go. So, as you could probably see, and you'll have seen from last few videos, I now have a new screen. Oh, it's already started. Bovine blockade. Now have a new screen that reminds you to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Welcome to Runcorn. Today you will be operating a passenger service to Crewe. Does that mean I'm in a Jubilee? Yes. 45625. Sarawak. Let everyone on. And it's an express. It's got express head code. Make sure the reverse is all the way forward. Still waiting for the passengers to get on. That's what I wanted. Let's look out the window. Took 3 screenshots. I only wanted one. Wish it would stop doing that. Once everyone's on, which is about now, all the doors go, and get the brakes sorted fully. Ooh, brake going past in the other direction. Come on, we want to be going forwards, not backwards. We also want the roof vent open. Off we go. 7.5 miles to Acton Bridge. Yes, that's now closed. Put the steam heat on for the passengers. Let them warm up. I don't know what time of year it is. trying to go without getting any wheel spin. Once we get to 8.9, I'll open the regulator more. About there. Now open the regulator fully. Start notching back on the throttle as we get over 20, 40. Steam chest, which is, I think, that one. There's a little thing. Gauge glass. I don't worry about the gauge glass or things like that, I just have to keep an eye on speed. Right, it's there. I'm trying to get it so that we're going faster than 22 miles an hour. Got yellows. Let's see if that helps. I think we'd be going more than 22 miles an hour by now. We're going uphill. That's probably one thing that's affecting us. Advantage to a screw reverser, you're not locked into certain cut-offs. You can have whatever cut-off you feel is appropriate. 5. We're now up to 24 miles an hour. We won't get up to 80. That's guaranteed. How long is our train anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 coaches plus loco. It's not particularly heavy for a passenger train. But we're going up a 1 in 143 gradient. So we have to build up speed gradually. I'm glad there isn't a timetable, that's all I'm going to say. Because I'd be running well late by the time I got to Acton Bridge if there was. I mean, I'm struggling as it is. Let's see if we can get a bit more speed. go, we're nearly at 30 miles an hour. Green signal. And we're now going downhill, so we should actually start speeding up now. Got 5.5 miles to Acton Bridge. Let's go back into this view. Go. There we go. I can almost imagine it's a future railway, like the Romney Dymchurch driving the canal. Sitting on the tender, looking over the engine. So the Romney Dymchurch is double track, not triple track. So we're going down to double track here. Fireman's putting a load of coal on the fire. We're up to 44 miles an hour. 45, 46. We're speeding up. We're still going downhill, so let's save. Steam in more, so the fireman doesn't have to keep firing. Well over speed limits, so we need to start slowing down a bit. Gotta slow down to 80. Oh, there's an 80 limit shortly. We're on the level. Okay. Nice junction. The regulator back open. And down to 55, so I'm gonna just coast. On a section where there's 5 lines. Interesting. And then the speed limit goes back to 90. Because I'm coasting, I'm not going to get over the 55 miles an hour, which is good. Got 2 miles before Acton Bridge. We have to start slowing at 1.5 miles. That's the reason for the 55. This lovely viaduct. That's nice. Picture of me going over the viaduct. I don't just get the screenshots to do the thumbnail for the video. I do like getting the screenshots for myself as well. Oh, start to find brakes. Go back into cap view. Hello, Goose. Bring the speed down a bit. Fireman is looking out the window like me. I believe just beyond that second bridge is Acton Bridge itself. So we want to start really slowing down to a bit less than half a mile. That's it. Looks like it. Our next stop, or our first stop. Going uphill, so we need a little bit of steam. Acton Bridge. Now I've got to go and see what the signaller wants. There's reports of a coup on the line. We think they have the situation under control now. Okay. I'll route you onto the slow line. Sorry, it will make your journey a bit longer. Can you inform the signalman at Hertford the situation too, please? Yep, I can do. Climb back up. Get on. Close the door. Sit down. And I'm going to stop at Hertford. So, release brakes. Large ejector. Need to put the brakes on pretty hard because I've got a red signal. Off we go. It's meant to be an express. But we've got to stop at Hertford as well. Does mean we're going to have a restricted speed. I don't know where the train. Even though the guard should really be doing that. The guard should give me a green rather than me doing it myself. Here's the crossover. See my entire train now. Until we're completely like that. There we go. Make sure the train gets on without any issues. And we can now regulator. We've got a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit in 1.4 miles. So it'll be a case of closing the regulator before we get there. We don't want to be speeding. This section's 35. I think there's the goose. Okay. Cut throttle and just coast. Go back to that view. Gone past the coos. We have to stop in Hartford. Go and speak to the signalman there. And then it's a case of continuing to Crewe. Fireman must be really tired by now. Let's open the door so you can see a bit better. I mean, that gives better view of them from there. Going up to the 25-mile-an-hour bit. What's that? Sidings. I wonder what's to the left of me. We're slowing down slowly. We've got 1.2 miles before we get to Hartford. We've got a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit as we switch from the slow back to the fast. Let's see what takes to get to, first of all, Hartford in 1.1 miles, and then that'll be Crewe. We've got the yellows crossing over. Looks we're completely onto the fast. I'll keep an eye on. 0.8 miles before we get to Hartford. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. Branch, I wonder where that goes. It is interesting how many lines off to the side there are on these routes. unfortunately, you can't go on most of them. It's a shame. Right, coast into Hartford. Look where the signalman is. We'll soon see. I'm almost certain I'll have to jump off and go to the signalman. First express train I've known that's had to stop at intermediate stations. Bring the speed down. Put the brakes back on, and how am I supposed to load passengers there? Yeah, I'm walking up here and there's a train coming. I've just come from Acton Bridge to check on the cow situation. It looks like they've herded the cows, but they're still quite close to the tracks. It's probably not safe to open the lines up yet. Thanks for the report. I'll inform Acton Bridge. That means that will not be moving. So I can run up here quite safely. Okay, Simon, I'm going to close your door and sit back down. Door's locked. Brake release. Train clock's open. Next stop, Winsford, 4.4 miles. Heading towards Winsford and then Crewe. It's not a particularly arduous scenario. Yes, there's a bit where you're having to go a lot slower than you'd expect. But that's not too bad. There's a local passenger service that's not able to go any further. With its 4 coaches compared to my much longer train. Let's go back to head-out view. Drive it realistically. Get a bit of speed up. Downhill all the way to Crewe, I think. bit. Brakes. Probably help if I had the small ejector tack open now. Oops. Where's the small ejector? Don't want sander. I want small ejector. Off we go again. Okay, leaving the small ejector open is probably a good idea. At least I won't be speeding. I'll be able to stop at the station without any problems. Green signal. 1.2 miles, 1.1 mile to Winsford, where we can stop. Let's go back to this view. Keep an eye out. I can tell this is set in the 60s by all the smoke. And the fact that I'm driving a steam engine. But even the sky is not overly clear. It's overcast. Nowadays you don't get all the pollution. So a steam special is something special on the main line. Right. Signal is green. Winsford. Just coasting now. Why is the farmer putting more fire on when the safety valve pedaling? Start slowing down. I want to stop at the station. Ooh, there's a coup there. Through the doors. I'm not sure the people from the 50s or 60s get on board. Where is that cow? Okay, there's cows over there. And some rocks. Alright, that's the one I wanted. Wait for everyone to get on. And brake release. Ejector open and off we go. Stopped a bit short, but that's not too bad. Next stop, Crewe! On the end of the line. Off we go. Seven and a half miles, so we can get some speed up now. Looks like there's another train, and this one's moving. 5 coaches long compared to our 7. Let's go back in this view. Able to see more. Let's see. I can switch to whichever cab view I want then, or head out view. Going uphill, 1 in 300. Relatively steep gradient for the main line. But we're 7 miles from Crewe. Won't be long until we get there. What matters, getting to Crewe. And we'll see how badly I did. Not too badly. Ooh, trying by the look of it. Oh no, it's the signal posts, or the telegraph wires, all these bits that are up there. What it was a train exhaust. It's not. Fireman still doing putting coal on the fire. so nice with the con rods and everything going round. It's much nicer than a diesel or an electric where you don't see any of that. So the coupling rods, the connecting rods, piston valves, piston rods, all of that lot, it looks stunning. Can't beat any of that. Oh, right. Oh no, a local. Of course it's right because I'm white, but it's not, it's a local. That is right. So, while I was slowing down, brakes completely went on. So wrong side. And a little bit of wheel spin then. Managed to sort it without having to stop, which is what matters. And now, there's Crewe North signal box. I'm going to go back to this view. I don't know which side. No, we don't know which side, I think. External view, I can see that the platform's better. Right, it's driver's side. Wanted to make sure I get the correct side so I can see the doors when we get to the station and stop. Okay, stopping there because I put the brakes on too hard, which I needed to because I was speeding. Wasn't a good idea, but it has meant that I can come into the station at a sensible speed. Oh, hello, Jubilee. You waiting to take over this, trying to take it back? Or are you going onto that set there? You're in the bay platform anyway, so... It's coast. That looks like an express. At least 7 coaches on that. Right, we need to go back here so I can see when to put the brakes on. So we want to stop before we get to the signal. There's another engine in the bay platform there. And that looks like another Jubilee. Need to stop. And through the doors. That's all for today. Hopefully the uplines can be cleared and opened soon. Actually they're down lines. Because it's up to headquarters. Which most of them is London. We were in the up direction. No serious bits of speeding. Stop accuracy. Acton Bridge, 2.49 yards. Hertford, 76.8 yards. Winsford, 18.3. Crewe, 10.5. Time taken, 50 minutes exactly. Distance travelled, 22.49 miles. Distance walked, 224.84 yards. That was quite good. So, let's bring that back up. As a reminder, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I would like to have more subscribers. So, please feel free. And as it says, turn on notifications. That's where the bell icon is. Press that, and you can have either personalised or all notifications. That way you can see my videos when they get uploaded, and you get told when they get uploaded. But I'm going to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, be seeing you.